Hello everyone, this is Barcelona News World. The following are the headline we are going to discuss. Explanation for VAR comments. 5 cameras, 2 replays. More controversy from Barcelona versus Real Madrid over key penalty decision. Painful. Kylian Mbappé reacts to Clásico defeat that leaves Barcelona on brink of La Liga title as France superstar sends message to Real Madrid fans. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Welcome. Barcelona were able to maintain their superb record against Real Madrid this season by securing a 4-3 victory at Montjuic yesterday evening. Barcelona's win, however, has overshadowed a series of controversial calls and mistakes by the referee and the VAR, institutions which appear to be helping Real Madrid at every cost. Indeed, there were multiple instances where the VAR and the referees took the wrong call, including Kylian Mbappe's penalty, even though the Frenchman was offside. Perhaps the biggest scandal came when an attempt from Ferran Torres hit Aurélien Tchouaméni's hand inside the box. But despite a recheck, the referee did not award a penalty. There were more than 2 cameras. As reported by Sport, the VAR room had access to at least 5 camera angles during the review of the Tchouaméni handball incident. However, only 2 of these were shown to the on-field referee, Hernandez, a diagonal view and a shot from behind the goal. In the VAR audio released after the match, Martinez Munura can be heard urging Hernandez to review the play, even highlighting the possible disciplinary implications. But Munura also warned, there aren't many more powerful cameras. That claim appears misleading, considering the fact that the television broadcast included at least 3 other angles not shown to the referee. Keeping that in mind, one would hardly blame Barcelona fans for calling yesterday's encounter a robbery attempt from Real Madrid. Fortunately, the Catalans were able to win regardless, thanks to their fighting spirit and quality. Barca's win means Real Madrid have no chance of sealing any major title this season, other than the UEFA Super Cup they won at the start of the campaign. If there was a sour point to Barcelona's celebrations following El Clásico, it was the enormous frustration emanating from the Blaugrana over the officiating. There were 4 major calls that Barcelona questioned during the match, and the release of the VAR audio did not calm that reaction. The purpose of releasing the VAR audio is transparency, but the Barcelona perspective has been that it made the calls of the refereeing team even more unclear. Just as well, was one of the comments heard after they saw a clear handball against Fermin Lopez before his disallowed goal, while it transpired that the on-field referee was only shown 2 angles of Aurélien Tchouaméni's potential handball in the box. Explanation for VAR comments. As detailed by Sport, the just as well comment had little to do with the decision. On Cadena SR, ex-official Eduardo Iturralde González explained that it was in reference to finding a second angle of the handball by Lopez, one that was more clear. Isaac Futo echoed this perspective, with the officials in the VAR room relieved at finding a clearer angle. It has been noted that Valverde recovers possession from Lopez before he then wins the ball and scores, which in theory would signify a new play and mean the handball was not reviewable. Barcelona intend to take action. That being the case, the same outlet explained that there was monumental anger from Barcelona, with directors and executives exploding at the decision not to give a penalty against Tchouaméni. While there will be no formal complaint, the feeling is at Barca that it cannot go on like this. They intend to take action and will ask explanations from the governing bodies, believing it to be a necessary step in order to compete in equal conditions next season. Further controversy between Real Madrid and Barcelona. The line from Real Madrid has been more or less the same, penning a letter earlier this season demanding that referees involved during the period that José María Enríquez Negreira was vice president of the referees committee be sacked. Last season, Barcelona president Joan Laporta released a statement condemning the officiating, which he believed to be clearly biased. Painful. Kylian Mbappé reacts to Clásico defeat that leaves Barcelona on brink of La Liga title as France superstar sends message to Real Madrid fans. Kylian Mbappé scored a hat-trick for Real Madrid in El Clásico, but it was not enough to prevent Barcelona winning a crucial game 4-3 in La Liga. Barcelona won a wild Clásico on Sunday that puts Hansi Flick's side on the brink of glory. The Catalan Giants are now 7 points clear at the top of the table and can win La Liga this week if Real Madrid fail to beat Mallorca on Wednesday or if Barcelona beat Espanyol on Thursday. Mbappé did manage to make history and bag a hat-trick against Barcelona but could not prevent Los Blancos sinking to a damaging defeat. The result means Carlo Ancelotti's side are set to end Mbappé's first season at the club season empty-handed, with the Italian also set to depart and take up a new job as Brazil boss. Mbappe is the third player to score a hat-trick in a La Liga Clásico in the 21st century, after Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. He is the first Real Madrid player to score a hat-trick in a Clásico since Ivan Zamorano in 1995. Madrid will hope to keep their title hopes alive but beating Mallorca next time out. Los Blancos then see out their league campaign with fixtures against Sevilla and Real Sociedad. Seeing you on next video.